How's it going, YouTube? This is TrainJ, and today is the Monday weekend sales recap on a Tuesday. Yesterday was President's Day. Orders did not ship because USPS was closed. Simple as that. Everything's scheduled to go out today. Will go out today and get packed up and shipped as soon as I'm done with this video. This is number 46 on the weekend sales recap videos. At least I believe we're closing in on a year's worth of these now, which is it's pretty cool. I mean, I feel good that I was consistent throughout the whole thing. I'm glad everybody's enjoying these, and yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, Monday weekend sales recap on a Tuesday. It was a good sales weekend overall. Excuse the lopsided piles here. That's just how they ended up, and this is like one complete order in the stack, so that's how it had to be done. So if you don't like it, well, I'm sorry you don't like my stacks. Total for this weekend, $3,240.04 was the total. As always, that does not deduct eBay fees, shipping costs, sales tax, eBay taxes, all that kind of jazz. That is simply the gross amount for what you see in front of you, $3,240.04. Again, really good sales weekend overall. Had a couple big cards. Well, I should say one really big card. And like I said, a bulk lot that went and sold to somebody that I deal with all the time. If you guys are familiar with the channel, you obviously probably heard me talk about that before. They purchased some other stuff. These are getting shipped out for them today. This is roughly X amount of dollars. We'll get to that when we get there. And yeah, overall good sales weekend. Nice variety here. A lot of slabs. Well, God, I said slab. I'm upset with myself. A lot of graded cards. Excuse that. Well, I'm not going to edit it out, but just pretend that I didn't say that. It's like saying a swear word for me. I hate that word. But yeah, we have $3,240. Is that what it was? Yeah, and 4 cents. So let's get into this. I have my coffee here, and we have the rocket mug. Take a sip. I love coffee. And let's jump into this. All right. Oh, let me turn the light on. I have the light off for the start, so the glare isn't blinding you guys in the face. And then when I'm going through these, you can't really tell. So it's just like the stuff that's sitting there. First up. Ooh, wrong list. There we go. Now we got an order. All right, first up we have Mary from Neo 2 Discovery, moderately played, $1.74. This is a beautiful card, by the way. Take some time to look at this one if you ever get a chance. This isn't a sheet artwork, obviously, but absolutely beautiful card. We got Voltorb from Stormfront, PSA 9, $74.99. Feel like this is pretty cheap for what this is. 9s of these are consistently cheap lately, but it just is what it is. I can't get the sparkle, but obviously this is your shiny Voltorb, the original shiny Voltorb. All right, we have Dratini from Neo 4 Destiny. Excellent condition, $3.99. And then, got to have that one down a little bit. We got Togepi, Neo 4 Destiny, near mint condition, $5.99, with the fantastic Yukimori artwork. All right, we have, shout out to this person. If you're watching, I won't say your name, just obviously because I don't know if people want to be called by name ever, but thank you for the repeat business. You've been buying a lot of stuff from me the last couple weeks, so thank you. I do appreciate it. We got Registeel EX Play Promo, near mint condition, $69.59. Man, it's a beautiful foiling. And then we have Typhlosion, excellent condition from Miracle Desert, $40.79. We have, well, you can't see him, but it's Exeggutor. He's currently censored. He's too intense for this video. But excellent condition on the Exeggutor from Wind from the Sea, $37.59. Then we have the Kyogre EX from Undone Seal, excellent condition, $53.59. We have Raichu EX, Miracle Desert, love this card, excellent condition, $29.59. And then we have Regirock EX, also play promo, near mint condition, $58.39. Bugsy's Beedrill VS Series, Light Play, $13.59. Oh, no, there one with that. I thought there was. Jolteon EX, Holland Research Tower Lightning, moderately played, $25.59. Man, look at the swirl on this one. Jeesh, it's a nice looking card. Got Meryl, Expedition, near mint, $7.99. He's just chilling on his rock, living his best life. Nothing wrong with that. Kind of wish I was that Meryl sometimes. Venomoth, GX, Night Unison. As you can see, is a 4-cert. This is one that I would have graded back in the day, right when the set came out. I would have opened this, so it's kind of cool to see this go. I think Venomoth's a great Pokemon, and I think the GXs are starting to look a little bit better as they get older. And yeah, just kind of cool to see this go. But PSA 10 condition on this one, $31.99. Awesome card. Shout out to the new Venomoth owner. Okay. So this is a big favorite of mine. Still have yet to be able to grade a 10 of this for myself, because as soon as I get a 10, it's going into my my condition, going into my collection. We got Field Worker from Mirage Forest. PSA 9, $59.99. I honestly think what I want to do, though, I think I'm going to be pretty picky. I don't want the Mirage Forest version in 10. I want the Mew, there's like Mirage Forest Mew deck, where it has actually the Mew face as the symbol. I think I want that one, that version of it for my collection, just because obviously if you're not aware of why I like this card, it's right there. Got Mew in the background. Fantastic card. This is just a beautiful artwork by Sugimori. If I could ever get a card signed by Sugimori, I know it sounds crazy. This would be it. Zoom back out, but PSA 9 in this one, $59.99. Got too wrapped up in the artwork there. All right, we have Alakazam Level X, beautiful card. PSA 10 on this one, $163.99. Raichu Level X from Stormfront. Oh, the Alakazam's from Bonds of the End of Time, if you weren't aware, but you can read, I believe. Unless you're blind, of course, which you're listening to me, which then I'm sorry. I wish I could give you Braille to read it. We have Raichu Level X, PSA 10 from Stormfront. $179.99. This person's also been buying a lot of stuff from me, so again, shout out to you. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the business. Houndour Expedition PSA 8, $15.99. I mean, this is one of those things where, like, this is perfect. If you wanted a graded copy of this, you're literally getting it for bulk grading price of $15 plus 99 cents is what you're paying for the card. So not a bad deal. I mean, I'm losing on this obviously after fees and shipping and everything like that, but for the buyer, I mean, this is huge. So don't be afraid to scoop this stuff up. Don't care. I mean, I say it all the time. Don't care about the grade. I mean, if you want the card, I mean, this is a really good artwork by Rita. If you want the card, buy the card. Don't care about the grade. Just get it. If anyone makes fun of you for that, well, I always say it, but there's words that I would give to that person. And they're not nice words, by the way. Speaking of that, just to inform you guys, I swear a lot in real life. I say a lot of curse words, swear words, daily. It's a thing I do. So doing these YouTube videos, I've actually stopped swearing quite as much. My dad's actually noticed, which was an indicator for me. I've been able to censor myself pretty well on these videos. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a reforming thing. Not that to be honest with you, I don't have an issue with swearing. If you do, I mean, that's your opinion. This is my opinion. But yeah, I swear a lot in real life, and doing these YouTube videos has definitely calmed me down on that. So little side tangent there, little interesting note, but yeah. We have Gardevoir EX, damage condition, $7.99. Wailord EX, heavily played, $14.39. I just figured I'd be honest with you guys, because if you ever meet me in real life, I'll probably swear. And I'm sure I'll meet somebody I've already met a lot of people in Pokemon in real life, but I'm sure I'll meet somebody that watches the channel at some point in my life if I keep doing this, so might as well warn you now. I am not PG in real life. It's just how I am. Hitmonchan EX Expansion Pack, PSA 10. Beautiful card. Fighting type getting a little love here. I thought I saw a swirl in this one. Yeah, alright, it's down there. It's kind of hard to pick up on this one, but it's there. It's a beautiful card, though. Hitmonchan EX Expansion Pack, PSA 10, $161.99. Great card. Speaking of fighting type, getting more love here. Another really good card here. We have Advent of Arceus, believe it or not. And this is the fighting type version. Great foiling. PSA 9 in this one, $56.99. We have Dark Dragonair, heavily played, $159. Yes, $1.59 on this one. It's a good card. I like the crystals and everything in the background. Not that I haven't looked at this card, but I don't know. There's just moments where, like, it's almost like you're not paying attention when you look at a lot of cards, and then sometimes it's like you finally actually look at the card, as philosophical and deep as that might sound, and then you see it for everything it's worth. So, Meryl, Koro promo, light play, $9.59. Farfetch'd, I just graded 10 of this the other week. Maybe that's why this person bought this. I don't know if this is a repeat customer or not. But we have Farfetch'd, Koro comic promo, excellent condition, $9.59. Kind of funny that those are both the same price. Growlithe, Cardass, Bandai file, light play, $6.39. I like he's a little chunky, but he's using like Fire Spin or something like that. It almost looks like rose petals, but I believe it's Fire Spin. We got Dragonite from Fossil. Let me scroll down a little here. Dragonite from Fossil, light play, beautiful card, $23.99. And this person also bought two other Dragonites. They got the Cardass Green bending card, excellent condition, $31.99. And then they also got the red version, excellent condition, $31.99. So same thing. Yeah, congrats on your new Dragonites. Togepi, ANA Airlines campaign promo, light play, $20.79. This is actually a very tough card to grade, and it's definitely more expensive than a lot of the other promos from back then. Anything ANA is usually a little bit pricier than your typical Koro promo. I mean, obviously it's dependent, but for the most part. This was the big boy for the weekend. I think this is my last PSA 10 copy of this card. I had like 2 or 3 at one point. I'm sure I'll end up grading another 1 or 2 at some point too. I love this card. We got Drifloon, Stormfront, PSA 10, $599.99. So I think that's a pretty fair price for this. I don't think it's too low. I don't think it's too high. I think it's kind of like right in a sweet spot for the way the market is right now. Could it sell for more in the future? Absolutely. Could it go down a little bit? Potentially, but I just think these are so tough to grade that it's tough to, unless somebody's trying to dump it, it's really not going to sell for much less, is basically the way it comes down to. But you can kind of see the sparkle foiling there. But I don't know. I like Drifloon a lot as a Pokemon, and I like the shiny version, and this card just kind of does it for me. It's one I'll probably definitely end up keeping at some point, which actually might even have one of these in my collection in a 9 already. I don't know. Might be in the safe. But yeah, I gotta get those all on display, and that way I can just kind of look up at a wall or something and be like, yeah, I have that in the collection. But yeah, really nice card. Shout out to whoever bought this if they watched the video. Enjoy. These are absolutely fantastic cards. All right, we got another Fossil Dragonite here. This one light play as well, $23.99. Scrolling down. We have Leafeon, Dawn Dash. Look at that swirl. It's nice. PSA 9 on this one, $35.99. Very, very fair price. Very cheap overall for what these are. I mean, it's a set card. It's a 9. But when you think about to obtain a mint copy and also grade it, I mean, it just makes sense to buy some of this stuff graded if you, in general, want it graded at this point. Otherwise, you have to rely on people, not including myself. I feel like I do a pretty good job on conditions. If you don't think I do, by all means, let me know. But, This one I have is damaged. A lot of people get damaged stuff and say, wow, this looks like it's in much better condition. I'm going to give myself a little pat in the back for that stuff. I try to be very fair when I do conditions. Not that I probably get it all right all the time. It's impossible with the amount of volume I do. But if you're not buying something mint for $35.99, you might buy somebody else's near mint for $20, and then if you send it in for grading, it might get like a 6. So yeah, there's a lot of wild translations of near mint out there. I try to be very fair again, but yeah, a little tangent there again, and maybe a little too much, little too many props to myself. But I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty fair. I've had people, some friends in person that buy cards. They bought some cards the other week. They think I'm fair compared to like Whatnot and all that kind of stuff. So, gotta get props where props are due sometimes. Gotta pat yourself on the back every once in a while. But anyway, moving on. Snorlax, damage condition, Dragon Frontiers, $6.39. We got Flygon here. Awesome artwork, Bonds the End of Time, PSA 9, $30.39. Again, you're getting a vintage holo from 08, so what, 16 years old? Yeah, about 16 years old. Already graded in a PSA 9 for $30. To me, that's a bargain, but some people might be too expensive. Yeah, it's all based on opinion. It is what it is. Flygon, Shining Darkness, same customer. Enjoy your Flygons. Also PSA 9, also $30.39. We have Articuno, Bandai Card Ass Prism foil. I love these prisms. Light Play, $23.99. And then we have Dratini, Strangling Charmander, Light Play, $11.99. There's a lot of Pokemon abuse going on in these card ass cards for sure. Someone was angry. Is this all Sugimori? Is that what this is? I think it might all be Sugimori artwork. I can't remember. I think so. Maybe Sugimori was angry at the time. We have Pikachu A&A Summer Campaign promo. PCGP is the set. Heavily played, $12.79. Trico, man, look at that swirl. Moderately played from the constructed starter deck, $9.59. We have Porygon Z, level X, PSA 9, $39.99. Gyarados, Claire's to be exact, from VS Series, excellent condition, $27.19. Dark Dragonite, moderately played, $20.99 from Team Rocket. And then next up, we have this big bulk order, and basically, I don't believe I'll be able to give you an actual price for each card just because of the way the deal is worked out, but this is about $1,000 worth of cards here. That's what it about equates to. Some of these I might have shown off before because some of them have been here for a little while, but this is what they picked to have shipped out, and they also bought some other stuff. But we got Eevee, Participation Prize promo, PSA 10. We have the Eevee Gym promo, PSA 10. These are all going to be PSA 10, so I'm going to stop saying it, or at least try. This one's gorgeous. Each Eevee, not this one, but each Eevee that's a gym promo from this era has a corresponding evolution in that gym pack. So this one is Espeon. I urge you, if you want to do a binder set of something, or even if you want to collect graded, if you're an Eevee collector, look that up, because honestly, they're absolutely fantastic. I think I'm going to personally do a binder set of them, or a graded set. It just, they literally did them all. So like you have all the evolutions and then a unique Eevee that paired with that one from the set. So again, check those out if you haven't. I've said it before. I don't know. I absolutely love those. Speaking of that, I think there's a couple of those in here. Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. So we'll do this Eevee first. So this one was Espeon. This is the Eevee that pairs with Umbreon. And then this is perfect. We have the combo here. So this was from the same gym set. So this is the Eevee, it's in its environment, and then it evolved, and then it goes into the Vaporeon. So again, it would be, how many evolutions are there? Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, Leafeon, Glaceon. So was there 8? Am I missing one? Am I missing one? I don't think I am. I think we got them all. There's 8. That means there's 16 cards total, which I do have a 4x4 binder page. Ooh, I think I'm going to do that. That'd be actually sick. But yeah, each one has a corresponding one, and they're all great. They're all honestly very good artwork, and they're very affordable too. So check those out. If you're an EV fan, Evolution fan, pick them up. I'm telling you, they're awesome. Going off on a lot of tangents today. My stomach just rumbled too, if you heard that. Sorry. I'm hungry. We got Flareon, Best of XY. Dragonite EX. I do know about what this one was. This one was like 350 to 400-ish is what we ended up agreeing on. And I do give this person, you know, better prices typically just because, I mean, the volume of business they do with me is literally like a percentage of my sales. Like from last year, like it probably is, I don't want to say 10%, but like honestly, it might be about 10% of my sales from last year. So that just gives you an indication of how much business this person does with me. But beautiful Dragonite EX here with the swirl. And the big thing is too, some of these don't ever get listed. And I'm sorry to the people that I do the PSA return videos and you see those cards. Some of them never see the light of day on eBay, but this person usually gets first dibs when it comes to stuff when it comes back. We got Entei, PSA 10 from Neo 3 Rev. Jigglypuff, Squirtle Deck, PSA 10. We got the Shelter from Vending Series 10. Geodude, Vending Series 10. Yeah, I keep saying 10 even though I said I wouldn't. Doduo, Vending Series. He's like eating the tops of like plants. I don't think that's what Doduo would eat, but then again, I don't own a Doduo, so I can't tell you for sure. We got Slowbro, Vending Series 3. And then lastly, for this Monday weekend sales recap, we have the Magikarp from Rocket, PSA 10. Again, the total for those was about $1,000. So, yeah. Again, total for this weekend was $3,240.04. Overall, very good sales weekend. Happy with everything. Anyone that purchased, thank you. I appreciate it. The repeat customers, all of you, thank you. Appreciate you. All this stuff will be getting shipped out today. I'm well ahead of schedule, which is very odd for me. Doing good things, doing big things here. And yeah, your stuff will get shipped out today. You should see it this week yet. And yeah, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you next one. Thanks for watching, guys. And apparently my dog says he appreciates you. Take care.